Welcome back to Happy Vibe. Welcome back once again. I want to say Happy New Year to my amazing subscriber. I want to say it's been a nice year, and I know this year will be a better year for us. Having said that, I want to say thank you so much. Don't forget to love, share, and like. I want to say our new subscriber. I want to say thank you so much. We see you. We thank you so much for choosing to subscribe to this channel. One thing we do here, we try our best to see how we can talk about life issues. Now, just to be clear, this channel is not. We don't do motivational speaking here. We says life how it is, what I'm passing through, what you're passing through, one or two ways to navigate life, so that we can succeed in life and have a long life. Because at the end of the day, we tend to live life the best we can. But sometimes when the best is not good enough, what do we do? What do we do? So once again, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, because one thing we need from you, right, apart from subscribing, is to just like our channel and make a comment and share to your friends. We know we are still growing channel, right? We're still growing channel, but we believe one of these days we'll get there. So once again, thank you so much. So once again, let me ask you just one question. Have you ever felt everything is working against you? It's a brand new year, right? It's a brand new year. Are you asking yourself, is everything working against me? Or do I think this year will not be successful for me? Do I think everything is not working fine? I just want to say, relax. Take a deep breath. Take a cold, chilled water, okay? Water. Relax yourself, okay? And don't give yourself stress, because you know why? The year is still young. Don't give yourself stress. Have a plan. Because I want to say this. Life challenges can help you break boundary. We're looking at how life challenges can help you break boundaries. You see, without life challenges, we would not grow. You know, people would not like this. People want it to be sweet all the way around. Okay, the word sweet, sugar, honey, sweet, but it does not work that way. There must be challenges. I'm not being negative. I'm not telling you listen to this channel and things begin to work back. No, it's challenges. No, as we dive deep in this channel, in this topic today, you understand what I'm talking about. Because life itself, there must be challenges. Because without challenges, it won't be balanced. It won't be balanced. Just like you, even on the stock and shares, the trading of forex and all that. There are some times when the market goes bullish. There are sometimes it goes down. It does not always go one way. It goes up and down. Sometimes it fluctuates. Turbulence and all that. But the thing is, after facing these life issues, what happens to you? Do you grow or do you not grow? So what? That's what we're looking at today. Now, look at it this way. Look at it this way, right? Have you ever felt life is working against you? Like no matter how hard, how hard you try, things is not working well. I'm telling you, you are not alone. Things like, for example, financial setback, okay, missed opportunities, because this is what we face at the early time of the year. This is January, because somebody said January is like a dried highland. That's what people say. Yes, people say January is like a dry highland. Nothing happened. But the fact is, the thing is, it happened to everybody, not just you, even the rich. It happened. It happened to everybody. It happens to everybody. Financial setback. Everybody go through financial setback. Rejection that hits you deeper in pain. It happened to everybody. But the question is, what did you learn from that process? Now, most people see the moment as proof that they are limited or they are failure. Don't ever say that. Because you know why? You must pass that. You must pass that process. So today, we're going to talk about how life challenges are not here to stop you, but they are here to break the boundaries you didn't even realize you would break. That's what we're talking about today. How life challenges will build you. How life challenges will make you skate to the next chapter of your life. How life challenges will put you in the direction of progress. Because whether you like it or not, we want progress. We want where I am in 2025. I do not want to be there in 2026. I want to aspire higher in 2026. But let me tell you, you cannot aspire in 2026 if you don't face challenges. There's no shortcuts. There's no ways about it. There's nothing you can do about it. It is a process of life. It would happen. So the question you ask yourself is, what are life boundaries? The question is, what are life boundaries? So life boundaries are inevitable limits. They are something we cannot escape. This has nothing to do with your religion. Please, before the religious people come after me, it has nothing to do with your religion. Everybody will pass it. If anybody tells you you're not going to pass it, the person just want to deceive you. Okay? It sounds like when we say boundaries in life, the question is, what are boundaries in life? They sound like I'm just not good enough. Or this is far too big for me. Having negative thought against yourself. You are planning to start a project. You say, this project, I can't start this project because I can't do it. Or these are boundaries. What you are doing is you are setting boundaries for yourself. These boundaries are not real. They are believed they are formed from past experience. Maybe you've done something before, or you've been taking an exam, or something you've done before. They are from past experience. Now, you don't discover your limit in comfort. If we don't face that challenge, don't face that comfort, you will not discover your limit. You discover your limit when life push you to the edge. If you're sitting in your comfort zone too long, you don't push forward. This year should be the year you say, you know what, I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to take that challenges. I'm ready to do this. That's what this year should be for. Because that challenges will help you break that boundary. Challenge doesn't create boundary, they reveal your strength. So the question is, why challenge feels painful? Because most challenges, truth be told, it feels painful. But at the end of the day, there's a success at the corner. Now, challenge hurts you because they force things to happen. Because you do not want it to happen that way, they force it to happen. Just like somebody working and lost his job. Okay? I'm not being negative, this is life. And say you lost your job. You feel bad. You feel painful. And maybe you've given all your best in that job. You've given everything you had in that job. You are amazing at your job. You are good at your job. At the end of the day, there's an issue in the company, you are allowed to leave the company. It's painful. But guess what? That can be a clear direction for a bigger success. That you will never know until you leave that job. I'm not saying you lost your job. I'm just giving an example. It can happen in so many ways. So when life throws challenge at you, it feels like punishment. But the pain isn't punishment. Pain isn't pressure. And pressure does two things to you. Right? It crushes the weakness in you. Or it crushes the weakness in you and make you think stronger. Okay? It does not do more than that. It forces the weakness in you and puts you in the next direction of life. Because guess what? So many people are very comfortable in their comfortable zone. See that zone I am happy where I am. I don't want to grow. I'm happy. But guess what? Sometimes there's time for you to move forward. Now, every challenge carries skills. Like I said, when I was introducing this discussion, I said, at every point in our life, when we face challenges, one thing you must remember is, what have I learned from these challenges? Never allow a challenge to pass without you learning something. Every challenge you face is secretly training you for the future. Apologies for using my hand, okay? Every challenge it's secretly training you for the future. You never know. Failure teaches resilience. Rejection teaches emotional strength. Losses teach appreciation. Struggle teaches creativity. You see, I'll take it again. You see, struggles, it teaches you creativity. You see, losses, it teaches you appreciation. You see, rejection, it teaches you emotional strength. You see, failure, it teaches you resilience. Now, the moment you are not ready for these few things, failure, rejection, loss, struggle, you will not grow. Now, you don't build a courage by reading about it. You have to experience it. You build it by facing the fear repeatedly, continuously. Just like a child that is learning how to ride a bike. The first day the child is introduced to a bike, it's fun. But gradually the child will fall, stand, just like a child that is learning to walk. You will keep do it consistently, but one day you would be successful. Now, yeah, from some helpful tips, because one thing we do in this channel is we always give a solution out. Okay, the challenge you're avoiding is often the boundary you are meant to break next. So please, I need you. I need you to embrace challenges. I need you to embrace challenges. So when you embrace challenges, that takes you to your next level. When you embrace challenges, because challenges is your key to your next success. Now, the moment we break challenges, what happens next? There's that moment you realize that I survived that challenge. I am still standing. I'm stronger than I thought. That's when the boundary breaks. Now, when that thing goes perfectly, your confidence doesn't come from success. It comes from knowing you can recover. Your confidence is not from success. Your confidence comes from when you break through a boundary. You are still standing. And guess what? You are even waxing stronger. Okay? So now, have you asked yourself, does challenges really help me to break boundaries? So the question is, how to use challenges as a tool? Because challenges would come. A lot of people will face challenges. Yes, brand new. I need to put this in your mind. When the challenge comes, see this challenge as a way of breakthrough, as a way of success, as a way of taking me to my next level in life. Because guess what? Everybody have next level in life. But you need to get to a point, you make a decision that I want to face that next level in life. Now, how to use challenges as a tool. And these are the way to use challenges as a tool. Stop asking, why me? Start asking, what is this teaching me? Now, when you are experiencing the challenges, right? Don't ask why me. Now, replace that why me is, what is this challenge teaching me? What am I learning? Second one, detach your worth from the outcome. You are not a failure. You are not your failure. Remember, don't ever say that. You are never a failure. Do the hard thing repeatedly. Fear shrink with exposure. See that hard thing? Okay, like for me, I've said that this year I want to learn how to play a lead guitar, right? I bought it. It's in the house. But sometimes I practice, I forget to practice. And whenever I practice, I tell you, whenever I practice 2 days, the next week I won't practice. The other week I'll forget all I've practiced. So what I've said to myself, you know what? For me to be successful in playing the guitar, I need to be practicing every single day for as long, whether it's 1 year, whether it's 2 years, I would not stop. That's a goal I've set to myself. Track your growth. Notice how things that once scare you don't anymore. Track your growth. So finally, because one thing we do in this channel to make sure our video does not exceed 15 minutes is that challenge is growth. Challenge breaks the boundary. Challenge takes you higher. If life feels hard right now, say life feel, you say you manage to stumble through our video and you say what this guy is saying does not make sense. I understand it does not make sense, but it will make sense very soon. If life feel hard right now, listen carefully. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are being expanded. You are being expanded. You are being getting bigger. If you are facing challenges now, I need you to understand this. Please understand with me. Let's be on the same page. You are going higher. Things are getting ready for you, but you need to be prepared. The challenge you are facing today is a proof that your old limits are no longer enough to hold you. Your old limits is no longer to hold you. It's breaking the boundary. So break the boundary, step forward anyway, and trust the process. Because on the other side of the challenge is a version of you that you haven't seen yet. And guess what? You will never see that version until you try to face that challenge and say to yourself, this year, I'm going to face that challenge. But just to be clear, we're not motivating you. We are telling you what would come. You would experience it. And please feel free to make your comment on this channel. How challenges would help you break boundaries. So once again, I want to say thank you so much for coming to this channel. Please love, like, and share. And we appreciate our new subscribers. We want to say we'll see you. But one thing we only ask for you is to share this video to your friend, is to like this video, is to make some amazing comments so that our followers can actually understand that facing challenges is not the end of the world, but facing challenges is the beginning of new thing that will happen to your life. For you to grow, you need challenges. Thank you so much and have a lovely time. I'll see you at the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.